Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to Wrath Classic and our Blood Elf Warlock playthrough. Thank you guys very much for clicking on the video and joining me here today. I do appreciate it, and I hope you are all doing well. So last time we ended grabbing professions in Silvermoon, and I did Heartless back here. We will turn in the Dwarven Spy's head. And then we get our breadcrumb off to Fairbreeze Village. Is there anything else left in the area? Ah yes, we need to go discipline the apprentices. Because they've been bad, obviously. So we'll go do that first. That's going to require us to run back over here and turn it in. Which I might hold off on. I might hold off on to see if like anything else sends us out that way. We could do it then. But we'll see. Alright, we've turned them both into boars. For some reason, I remember turning one of them into a frog. I thought it was going to be the guy by the water we turned into a toad, but maybe I'm thinking of a different quest. Anyway, with that one done, we will go ahead and journey on to Fairbreeze. And then we'll have a lot of stuff to do. We'll probably start over at the Sunsail Anchorage and start working on that stuff. Let's see, Magistrix Dawnstrider here wants us to find her wayward apprentice. Let's get our breadcrumb turned in. The situation at Sunsail Anchorage. It's not a good situation, so we're going to head out that way, and we're going to kill 5 wretched thugs, 5 hooligans, and then we'll be reporting back. You have another quest to go out to Southerl's Haven. We will definitely do that one. Help Ranger Saren out with the undead problem. And then we'll visit the Scorched Grove a little ways down the line, probably closer to like level 10 or 11. Do we want to set the Hearthstone here? Yeah, it's a tough one, because we actually, you know, we need the train back in Falconwing Square or Silvermoon. So I don't actually think I will set the Hearthstone here. I think I'm gonna leave it set where it's at. That way we can easily get back to train. Speaking of training, the big question is, did I train level 8? And the answer to that is probably not. I don't believe that we did. So we might be heading back sooner rather than later. Velen Brightoke here wants us to get him 6 Springpaw pelts. Let's go visit Ranger Saren. I don't think we're going to do her quest yet, but let's get the follow-up taken care of. Well, it's level 9. You know, we could do it. We could do it. Four Rotland Marauders, 4 Dark Wraiths. I think this will be better to do when we're heading out to visit the apprentice. What level is this? 7? 7. Yeah, we have to go do the Sunsail Anchorage first. Let's head over to the west. And on the way, we'll look for any of the cats. I think it's fair to say that we're not having a lot of luck with drops. Pretty fair to say. We have one item. Now that I've complained about it, we're likely to get one here. There we go. Oh no, wait. We didn't. That was meat. The good thing is, you know, we need the meat, so I actually don't mind if we grind on these guys for a little bit. That would be assuming there were lots of them to grind on, which maybe there aren't. Or maybe they're just hiding behind trees. Okay, Valendris here wants us to find 8 Sindore armaments. Those are going to be in crates around the anchorage. And Captain Kelisendra here, well, we need to retrieve 6 of her cargo. Now there's also a murloc quest that I think I want to go pick up. I think I want to grab this one, so that way when we're looking for the captain's cargo down around the coast, we should be able to do the murloc quest with it. In fact... yeah, we'll go grab it. It's going to have a follow-up that leads to us killing a named murloc. So, we'll just probably have to do that when we're wrapping everything up. I don't think I need to be up on this hill. I don't think I need to be up on this hill at all. Oh, that's going to be a long drop. Oof. Hey, it wasn't a lot of damage at all, actually. Did they greatly reduce the amount of fall damage that you take in Wrath of the Lich King? I feel like in the Classic era, that would have been half of our bar. And it was barely noticeable. Collect 8 Grimscale Murloc heads. Guy hates Murlocs. Hey, can we use your cook fire? We can't. Strangely, dude's little fire here is not a cook fire. I feel like in Classic era, like if you came across a fire like that, you definitely would have been able to cook at it. It would have been coated properly. Now we don't necessarily have to work on this, but what we could do is we could finish this one right here, right now, immediately get the follow-up, and then find the named guy while we're working on the cargo. We could do it that way. I'm kind of counting on the fact that eventually we'll get a wand of some kind from like a quest, or, you know, maybe we visit the... Sometimes I have to remind myself that there's a thing called the auction house, and we could actually go to it with money, and we could do that, you know. Oh, weirdly, I have money somewhere. You know, I think I mail most of the money to the bank alt, and I think all of my gold is in the bank alt's mailbox. Yeah, that's what it is. Yep, I consolidated all the gold over to the bank alt, and then I don't think I ever logged her in to go to the mailbox. I should probably do that. I don't like seeing that all my characters have 1 gold. It's kind of scary. So I think I had like almost 1,000 gold overall, so I should probably move that over. Well, this will be the first time that we actually need to take a little break, and we will drink some water. We have some food we could eat also. Now, I really don't want to cross over here. I think we'll turn around and head back in the opposite direction, work our way back towards the quest giver, and assume that we'll probably... Oh, snap! Oh, man, did you see those heals go off? Those big, enormous heals? Double healed, man. Just double healed. It's crazy. The crazier part is that, like, all that happened, but we're fine. Alright, the Ring of Murgle. Yes, here it is. So we gotta find Murgle, we gotta kill him, and take his ring. And we'll come across him while we're looking for the captain's cargo. Usually you see him at some point or another. He has a path that he runs up and down the beach. Now, let's jump across. We'll swim across the river, we'll board the boat. Sometimes you can find the armaments on the boat. And we'll start working on this stuff. We need thugs, we need hooligans, armaments, and cargo. I kind of like doing it this way. I usually do all the stuff over here first, and then I make my way over to the murloc guy, and then I like fight down the coast, you know, over on this side. But this is a little bit of a different order. I feel like that's like sometimes a breath of fresh air when you play a lot of WoW and you level a lot of characters. Like sometimes just taking the quest in like a different order can make it feel like really, really fresh. Sometimes it's absolutely necessary. Well, this might get a little dicey. We'll see how much our imp friend can tank for us. I don't know if he's going to be able to tank very much. Nah, he tanked a little bit. Alright, there we go. And that's why I think like not many people are interested to see like a Wrath of the Lich King hardcore. It's like, yeah, that was a close call, but I mean, we're not being careful at all. We pulled 3 guys, and on a clothy, we pulled 3 melee guys, and we were able to get through it just fine. That's why I'm never like very interested when people like bring up the idea of like Wrath hardcore. It just seems like it wouldn't be as exciting. You'd have to purposely create situations that were dangerous, you know, and that's like kind of like fake content at that point. Alright, sometimes they are inside the building here. Yeah, there's one right here. How many do we need? We need 2 more. We could probably grab one inside here, but there might be one over on this side. And maybe by the time we're done clearing over here, something will have a respawn. Maybe we don't have to go into the building yet. I only say that because we are gonna... Oh, look at that. We are gonna have to go into the building. Eventually for a follow-up. I'd rather wait until then to, like, clear the building out. Alright, let's go check the fields for our Springpaw friends. We do still need 4 pelts. I see one over here. That looks like that's it in the immediate area. Alright, let's go turn these in. We have to go back to Fairbreeze to turn in the one that leads to the follow-up, I think. And then, of course, we do still have to get the cargo. But let's turn the one in, and then we'll run back. While we run back, we'll look for the rest of the pelts. Then we'll come back up, we will get the crates for Captain Calasandra, and then we'll go after the named guy. Oh, he has the one for the name guy. We don't have to go back to town yet. You'd think after like 15 years I would remember that, but I always think it's the kill quest that chains into the named guy because that makes sense. But it's not, it's the armaments. So that's awesome. We're still going to go after the captain's cargo first and find Umgril. And then we'll climb the tower, and we'll fight Alderaan at the top. He almost got that heal off. He's gonna get the heal off on himself. Wow, it's such a quick heal. Yeah, we could be silencing it with arcane. Every 2 minutes we could silence it, which, like, yeah, like that's a big cooldown. All right. Let's play a little bit more carefully for a minute. That way we can regen some of our health. should have let the Shadow Bolt go. Oh, it's so rough. I thought the dots might tick and get him. I didn't want to waste the mana. I should have let the Shadow Bolt finish. Alright, there he is. There's our boy. There's girl. Can we let's wait until he hits this cleared space here so we don't pull any ads. He's got a heal too. He's got a full heal to full. Oh, painful. That was a nice time to ding right after getting struck by the chain lightning. There's his ring. We are level 9. That's awesome. And we need one more cargo. That's it. That's all we need. Let's head back over to the Anchorage and we'll ascend the tower and get our named guy. That bitter withdraw ability, is he sucking on our mana when he does that? I feel like he is. That's incredibly rude. Though, if it was mana withdrawal, I wonder what it would do to like a melee character that had no mana. Maybe he's going after our HP. We'll have to get a better look next time. I missed it again. Alright, we got him as well, which I didn't really want. But it worked out just fine. I feel like we missed something. I feel like there's an item that can drop off of the murlocs, like some kind of shipping schedule that I don't think it's worth a lot of experience points, but it does breadcrumb back to her. And we didn't get it to drop. So, yeah. Also, we do need to go over here and turn in the murloc quest really quick. Alright, now we can settle in for a sizable run back to Fairbreeze Village. We'll stop by Sarathos Haven also. Oh, it turns out if we had been a little patient, we actually didn't have to go to Silvermoon for Tailoring and Enchanting, because there's a Tailoring and Enchanting person right over here at Sarathos Haven. I do want to get the last of the Spring Paw pelts before we are back at town, so let's head south of the road a little bit and see what we can find. There we go, that's perfect. And he has the breadcrumb to take us out to Farstrider Retreat, which I don't think we'll be doing for a little bit. Well, yeah, it's just level 10 stuff. I mean, we're almost level 10, so maybe we'll be doing it sooner than I thought. So, here's a good question. Since we went to the options from retail, do we not have an option to hide helmet and hide cape? How bad would that be? If we can no longer hide... There's not even transmog to get rid of it. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Okay. Show cloak. Okay, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. Let's head this way. We can maybe do the kill quest right here. I kind of would like to hit level 10. And then immediately hearth back and train. Also, I'm assuming that we'll get our Voidwalker quest at level 10 as well. Maybe we go do the apprentice quest as well. I'm not sure. Part of me kind of wants to focus on this, but I know that we might have to fight these guys to get the items we need. We're going to have to collect the soil. So maybe we head over this way. Alright, she wants us to collect 8 of the tainted soil samples. Well, we're not going to hearth out immediately. We are going to stick with her for a second, and we will finish her quest. And then we'll hearth out. Alright, so she wants us to take that back to her master in Fairbreeze Village, which we'll get to eventually. I could loot these guys. That would be okay. There we go. And let's go see what we get at level 10. Yeah, we might not have trained 8. Yeah, we didn't train 8. We get Curse of Agony. Would have been nice to have. That's just like it's just another damage over time, you know, no big deal. Fear also would have been great. Drain Soul. Drain the soul of the target, causing 55 damage over 15 seconds. If the target is at or below 25% health, Drain Soul causes 4 times the normal damage. If the target dies while being drained, heals a soul share. So this is also kind of like an execute. It takes 4 times the normal damage from it if it's below 25% HP. Jeez. Demon Skin rank 2. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff, guys. Lots and lots of stuff going on. Let's put that here. This is also an instant cast. Drain Soul can go here. Fear can go here. Let's see. We need to grab a rank 2 of Immolate. Now... Yeah, let's see. 19 fire damage. I'm really hoping that, like, in our macro, I don't have to do rank 2. We'll test it out and we'll see the damage. Just to make sure. Because that would be unfortunate. And then we got Create Health Stone. And then Demon Skin, rank 2. Alright, that's perfect. We are ready to set out next time, guys. I'm going to take a break here for today. Thank you all so much for joining me on this journey. I do appreciate you all being here. And if you are digging the content, leaving a like on the video and subbing to the channel if you're not already, those help me out immensely, and I appreciate those that do. Until next time, guys, take care of yourselves out in the real world and take care of each other. And we'll see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.